Get it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Amy Broderick. I'm here today to interview Anita Nillson from Sweden, and we're going to talk about a miracle with teeth. So, Anita, it's great to have you on. How you doing today?
Thanks. I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm just happy to be here with you. So we're going to just jump right in and share about some of the miracles that have been happening with King John Smarty, the Holotech tools, the Jedis. It's just a whole smorgasbord of healing miracles that go on every day. So, so Anita, tell us how you met Smarty and became familiar with all this.
Yes, it's a couple of years ago, actually. I think it's pretty much 2 years ago exactly. And it was through a master I meditated with, and he introduced me to King Smarty, and I started to look him up on Telegram. And yes, I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop following it. And joined the Zoom sessions, and yes. So here I am.
Nice, nice. So, so in talking with you earlier, you mentioned that you wanted to share about the very first miracle or validation that you got when you started working with the tools. So, tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, it was almost a year ago. And it is a lady who lives in my neighborhood, who walks by my house pretty most every day. And one day she came by and had so much anxiety, and she was so scared because she had a dentist, what do you call it? Dentist
Appointment,
yes. So, okay. She didn't know what I was doing. So I asked her if I could help her with some healing, and she, okay. So I used my crystalline generator to print her out on the photo printer, and I gave her the photo to take along, and then I wounded her, and I also gave her a ring. So she went to the dentist, and a couple of hours later she came by with a bunch of flowers to me and said, "Thanks, Anita," because the thing was, they had told her that they were going to pull the teeth out or do a lot of stuff because it was a very big cavity or something. And then she said, when she came to me, "Anita, they didn't do anything."
wow.
So, yes.
Incredible. So had she been in a lot of pain with her teeth?
Yeah. They had told her before that there was something wrong. They had to take it out, but now it wasn't there anymore.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. I mean, we know about teeth. Teeth can be very problematic and yeah, cause a lot of issues. And of course, if you have to have work done, it's expensive,
Yes,
painful, doesn't always work. So you know, so that's crazy. So this gal's name was Irene, right? And so her so she was pretty convinced after that of what's going on.
Yes. Yes. And then she brought a lot of other people to get me to heal, you know, since we use the printer to print out a lot of people. So I started to help her with her friends and family and stuff. So that was pretty cool.
That is very cool. So for somebody watching this for the very first time, could you just quickly show them the sprocket and maybe, you know, what we do with that crystalline piece so that they see kind of what that piece of the healing looks like?
I don't have a sprocket. I have a regular printer, but I use this one, you know.
Okay.
You put it on your printer or your sprocket, and so the healing, you know, generates through.
It shoots a photo out, right? Because you send the photo to the printer.
Yes.
So in this case, it was a little headshot or whatever of Irene goes through the printer with
Yes.
the crystal on it, and then it shoots out a healing photo that's actually altered their DNA and moved it back towards more, alignment of your original blueprint. Would you say that's correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's part of what you did with her. And then she got one of these rubber rings that you gifted her. It has all the frequencies in it. So these are, we use these to protect the wands, but these are also rings that people often will wear on their fingers too.
Yes. And she also, I gave the photo to her actually to bring with her.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she also said that the personnel that were there were very happy and very kind. She had never experienced that either. So she was very grateful.
Yeah, because she had a lot of anxiety on top, just anxiety about even stepping in the door of the dental office, let alone what they were going to tell her about her teeth. So, and we know lots of people with dental anxiety, so we'll be sure and have that marked for this particular video. So while we're talking about this, and before I ask you to share your favorite tool, because we're talking dental, I'm just going to interject here for a minute. I have had some big time stuff going on in my mouth for probably since last summer. It's felt like we get these upgrades with energy, right? And it feels like all of my nerve endings in my whole mouth start to get sore, where it's almost difficult to eat. And then I had an instance I broke a tooth on one side. And then on the other side, I don't know if it was a cavity, but I had just a lot of hot, cold sensitivity. So it was getting hard to eat because it was like my whole mouth was upset with me. And yet I did not want to go to the dentist. And I knew a lot of it was due to energy frequencies. So, I was given one of these stickers. Now, this particular sticker is a paid for sticker of frequencies from Smarty's Corner website. There are other tooth frequency stickers or hollows that you can get, and collages that are absolutely free. But this particular one's pretty heavy duty. And
how did you use it?
What is it called? Teeth Rejuvenation sticker. So all I did was place my water on this and then drink my water all day long. And I literally within a day, I could notice a difference. And within several days, I could tell that I didn't have the nerve pain in my mouth anymore at all. And it's really been like I have a new mouth. And amazing. So it is crazy. And I'm thrilled. And so, so I just wanted to share that with everyone too. Just it's another thing that can help when it comes to things like that. We also have cocktails for teeth. There are some cocktails that have sound, like rife type frequencies and music and all the hollows that would help with teeth. And those are free, and we'll link them below too as another resource that you can use to help with teeth.
You can also print out, I actually printed out black hollows with all the teeth hollows in it to put behind the toothpaste we use.
Ah, interesting.
For
and I do slap a lot of the tooth stickers actually on coconut oil, and also on toothpaste and any of my dental stuff. This one was designed, the original use, Smarty said, put it with coconut oil and then take coconut oil before you go to bed and do it that way. Or oil pulling would work too, I'm sure. I didn't use it that way. I just put it by my water and drank it, but it still worked. So anyway, that's very cool. So let's hear about your favorite tool.
My favorite personal tool I use is this one. I love it. The water bottle from Smarty.
Mhm.
I have even mixed it, hot water and cold water, and it stains hot because we have very cool weather here, so it's nice to get a little warmer water. That's the one. And then when it comes to the tools I use for others, it's this one right now when I'm walking. This is so
That's a
small,
little-
so you can keep it in
little-
your hand.
It's a stealth wand, right? The smallest one? Mhm. Yeah.
I love
No,
it.
it's great. I use mine every day as well. So
Yeah.
incredible. All right. Well, we just wanted to make a quick video, give people some ideas on how to help with their teeth. And I love that you were able to make a difference in someone's life so quickly with the tools. And it's really awesome too that, you were brand new when you did that. So that's how simple these tools are. You can do them as a beginner. There's not a whole lot of training needed to get to work and start helping people. So stay tuned for more of these great miracles and wonders videos. And we look forward to chatting with Anita some more later.
Yeah.
Hey, have a good
Thank you.
one, guys.
Thank you. Bye.